Hey guys, Mabuhay and welcome to Jay's Nest. Today, we are talking about my favorite diaper covers. Now this video is a collaboration with Sarah from Raising Little Creatures. I'll leave all of her information down below. She has a YouTube channel and she also has an Instagram. Her pictures, crisp, girl. They look they look so good. She has some really good content on her YouTube channel. Definitely go check her out. Send her some love. I'll link her video down below. We're doing a little mini series together where we're talking about our favorite cloth diapers. So this video will be our favorite diaper covers. The next one, our pocket diapers, our favorite all-in-ones, and then our favorite flat diapers. First, I wanted to start off with some of the prerequisites of what I like from a diaper cover. I like diaper covers that have double gussets. I like diaper covers that have this double row of snaps here. So on the tab, a snap for the waist and a snap for the legs to adjust the tightness of the legs and the waist. Not necessarily loving the hip snaps, but I'll make that into a video in itself. I feel like that's a whole video in itself. I do like diaper covers with a front flap. And yeah, so those are just kind of the basic features that I like on a diaper cover. First, I want to start off with some of the more budget-friendly diaper covers. So the very first diaper cover I have to show you is this e.l.f. diaper cover. I will admit, the quality of this can be hit or miss. This diaper cover is very similar to like a Bum Genius flip. These tabs are supposed to be stretchy, but this one, like, it isn't stretchy at all. I've had some e.l.f. diapers where the stretch was like really, really long. So I don't know if it's just this diaper cover specifically, because I have pocket diapers and I have another cover somewhere where it's really, really stretchy. So if you open up this diaper cover, there is a flap in the front and also in the back. It's very, very wide in the crotch, and so it's very, very similar to a Bum Genius flip in that way. The elastics on these have held up pretty decently. I've had this for almost exactly a year now. I feel like the sizing is pretty average when we're comparing to other one-size diapers. It's not too small, it's not too big. I don't find it to be extremely baggy. It's just really wide. It's a wider diaper. So the next diaper cover that I really enjoy is the Happy Flute cover. The other Happy Flute cover that I have, Willow is actually wearing it. So it's dirty. But I really enjoy Happy Flute covers. Again, with this diaper, it can be hit or miss, just to be honest. I believe all products have their ups and downs. There's no product that works 100% perfectly for everybody, which is why I always mention the ups and downs. And so let's talk about manufacturing for a second, because I feel like this is important in this conversation. A lot of people don't know this. Alva and Happy Flute are manufacturers, okay? They can sell to anybody with a wholesale license, and the brand can put their own tag on it, even though it was made by Happy Flute or Alva, because they're manufacturers, okay? But overall, I actually really enjoy Happy Flute. This is probably my favorite affordable diaper. You know, if I had to choose, this is definitely my favorite. I would make a whole stash out of these if I was on a budget. When you open up the inside of this diaper, there's just a flap in the front, no flap in the back. It is pretty wide in the crotch. It does have double leg gussets, double leg elastics. I forgot to say, but the e.l.f. diaper does not have double leg elastics, just a single leg elastic. If we're looking at the panel, it does have these two rows of snaps for the waist and for the legs. If you look at the tabs, this one specifically has just a snap for the waist and the leg, no hip snap. So I really enjoy that. This one also has crossover snaps, so you can get the waist smaller for a tiny baby. I did use this on Willow, this one specifically on Willow, when she was about 10 pounds, and it looked ridiculous on her. It just was so big, and one-size diapers do look that way on little babies. Usually, I personally find around the 12 to 13 pound mark, one-size diapers start to look normal on babies. You can make one-size diapers work on babies when they're under 10 pounds. It just depends on the brand. Just like with clothes for us, like a size large in one brand might look different than a size large in another brand. Same thing for cloth diapers. One-size diapers fit differently depending on the brand. This is a bit of a bigger cover, so it does look pretty big on a newborn. Now their newborn cover is really small. Not one of my favorite covers, but it works and it fits really, really tiny. Probably one of the tiniest covers I had in my stash was a Happy Flute newborn cover. So that's something to keep in mind. So the next cover I want to talk about, I had to get it out of the wash, but it's this Diaper Right cover. I really enjoyed this cover. I actually made a video on how to prep this, how to use it, and then I made a separate video on my review of it. So if you're interested in those videos, I'll link them down below so you can check them out. When you open up the inside of this diaper, there is a flap in the front and also in the back of the diaper. If we're looking at this front panel, there are those two rows of snaps for the waist and leg. However, on the tabs, there is a waist snap, a leg snap, and a hip snap. And then this one also has crossover snaps, so you can make that waist really tiny. One thing I like about this cover specifically is that there is this little elastic dip right here. It's not huge as compared to like a Rumparoo's diaper cover. This diaper also has double leg gussets. And the cool thing about this diaper compared to some of the other diapers that I'll show you, this has 2 layers of waterproofing. So this is like a really great diaper for nighttime, especially if you have a heavy wetter. Sometimes I can make this diaper a little stiffer than other diapers. This isn't really stiff, but it is thick. So that is something to keep in mind. Some people love that, some people hate it. So the next diaper cover that I have also has that double layer of waterproofing, and it is the Buttons diaper cover. I've gone in and out of loving this diaper cover. I made a review a few years ago actually, I think 2 years ago, where I reviewed their one size and their super cover, and my opinion has changed a little bit. I'm just not loving the one size cover. It just has more of a bikini fit, and for the stage my toddlers are in right now, it's just not a good fit for either of them. But the super cover, on the other hand, this fits much bigger. I think it fits maybe up to 45, 50 pounds, maybe 55 pounds. I'll put it on the screen. It fits from 15 to whatever this says. This one was actually gifted to me by another YouTuber. Her name is Adrienne. She's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Seriously, she is so sweet. Her channel is called Lens Captured Moments. She changed her name. It was Milo and Me. But she has some really good, really good videos. She's like me. We talk way too much. When you open up the inside of this cover, there is a flap in the front and also a flap in the back. As of lately, I'm not caring for the back flap because it gets poop on it and I just don't want to deal with that. But I do like the front flap because you can tuck your inserts in there and they don't stick out of the top. I mean, your inserts will be like this and they're not going to stick out of the top. This is technically an all-in-two cover. I just use it as an actual diaper cover. I don't like the all-in-two snap-in insert thing. It's just personally not my thing. I just like flats. I like flats and pockets and covers. That's my thing. This diaper does have double leg elastics, which I really like. This does have a dip, and it's way more prominent than the diaper right. On the tabs, there's no hip snaps, so I like that. There's no hip snaps, just 2 snaps. This diaper also has that double layer of waterproofing. So here are the 2 layers of waterproofing. Now, the bad thing that I've experienced with Buttons in particular, which is why I just don't buy them anymore, is that they delaminate pretty quickly. They crack pretty quickly. Maybe that's washing my diapers on high heat. Not this one specifically, but the ones that I reviewed back, I think it was 2018 when I reviewed them. Just within 9 months, they started to crack. This one has held up pretty nicely, but I don't use it all the time. But I still like the fit of it, and I like the design of it. So next is this Thirsty size 2 Duo Wrap. I loved the Thirsty size 1. Ironically, I hated the Thirsties covers with my 2 older children. The cover is just thin. Loved the size 1. It was my favorite diaper cover for the newborn stage, which was ironic. I wasn't going to try it with Willow in 2018. I wasn't going to try it with her because I didn't like it with my older children, but I tried it and oh, I fell in love. I fell in love because it is so pliable, okay? It was just so gentle on Willow's thighs. It was so pliable, and so that's why I fell in love with it. This diaper cover does have a thin TPU, and the TPU is just the waterproofing material. It is a little see-through. I think this cover fits from like 18 to 40 pounds if I'm not mistaken. I'll put it on the screen right here. So it's not a one size cover because they do have a size 1 cover, which is like the newborn cover, which fits from about 6 to 18 pounds. There are no inner flaps. There is this little flappy thing in the front, but that is not an actual flap to tuck inserts or flats or pre-folds in. That is just to reinforce the snaps that are right here on the front. These are the waist snaps when you turn it over. These are the snaps for the waist. And then the tabs. So the tabs have a snap for the waist and the hip. No leg snap. The Thirsties has some features that I don't necessarily like in a diaper cover, but I still like it. The elastics on this, I think, definitely need some improvement. This is a critique I've given many times, but like this inner elastic, while it does have stretch, it's just like relaxed. I don't love the inner elastic. It doesn't affect the fit, and I would just like to see it be better quality. But there is this double leg elastic right here. I do find this diaper specifically to be super huge in the, look at this, look how big I can, it's super huge in the back. So this is a diaper that goes really well over nighttime diapers, over fitteds, and yeah, so if you don't need a lot of that baggage in the back, this diaper just be really baggy in the back and it look weird. But if you have a lot of absorbency that you need to put a cover over, this is a really good diaper for that. This does have a front elastic as well. This one is way bigger than all of the other ones with front elastics. I really enjoy the front elastic on this diaper. This is one of those diapers that just surprised me. It's not a typical diaper that I like, but it weaseled its way in here. You weaveler. There are 2 more diaper covers I want to talk about. One of them is not here with me because I loaned it out to a friend. My son's stepmom has a bunch of children and she needed some diapers, and so I loaned her part of my cloth diaper stash, and the diaper that I'm talking about is the Bebe Boo diaper. I did do a video review on the Bebe Boo diaper cover, so I'll just leave that video review down below if you guys want to see it, but that diaper does make it on my list. That diaper, the Bebe Boo diaper, is a perfect mixture of this button super cover and this diaper right cover. Like, if these two had a baby, it would be Bebe Boo. I love Bebe Boo. I'm half Filipino. Bebe Boo is owned by a Filipino woman, and so, you know, I love supporting people from my own culture, but also behind the scenes, she's just genuinely nice. I've worked with a lot of companies and she has always taken really, really good care of me, and for that I have really, really deep respect for her. The biggest critique I have with the Bebe Boo diaper cover is that I would like to see it sized a little bigger, and that is something that she has brought to the attention of customers. We got to vote in the Bebe Boo Facebook group. I'll leave her Facebook group down below if you want to check it out. So the last diaper cover I want to talk about is this Nerdy Mama's diaper cover. I love Anna from Nerdy Mamas. She makes me laugh. She gets it. She is all about washing cloth diapers. You need help with washing cloth diapers, hit up Anna. She is an amazing resource. She has a TikTok talking about a lot of different wash routines and breaking down stigmas around washing your cloth diaper. There's a lot of bad advice out there. I don't give advice for washing cloth diapers, so if you reach out to me, I will redirect you to someone else, because I'm not an expert. I'm just a mom, you know. If you open up the inside of it, there is a flap in the front, no flap in the back, so that's like huge bonus for me. However, if you look at the tabs, there is a hip snap, and I'm not a huge fan of the hip snap, okay? I'm just not. It does have those 2 rows of snaps for the waist and legs, which I like. And also on this diaper are crossover snaps. This diaper also has double leg gussets. Besides the hip snap, this is like textbook what I love about diapers. I could use a little dip in the front. I like that little elastic dip in the front. I would like to see that on this diaper. Maybe no hip snap, but besides that, I really love the design of this diaper. It's very similar to the Happy Flute design. Now, she creates and designs all of her prints. She does custom prints. This is a Sailor Moon print. Personally, I'm a Doctor Who fan. I'm a Whovian. I love Doctor Who. I absolutely love it. I have not seen the newer Doctor Who. And so that's like my thing. I will buy all the Doctor Who diapers. There's one, I think I even have a video, an old stash shot, maybe 2016, of like a bunch of Doctor Who diapers that I used to have. But yeah, I really enjoy the design of this diaper, and I really enjoy Anna. She gives really great washing advice. I think that's really valuable in this community. Elf and Happy Flute, you're probably not going to be able to reach out to them and get great advice or support in your cloth diapering journey, and so that is a downside. But companies like Nerdy Mamas, you know, Thirsties, these companies go up and beyond with their customer service, and they really want to help you wash your diapers correctly and just navigate through the experience. I've been loving what Laura's been doing on the Thirsties lives on Instagram and Facebook, just supporting the community and giving Cloth 101 information, so I love that. But alright, that is it for today's video. There are some honorable mentions of covers that I do like that I just don't have with me anymore that I've sold. I like the Lighthouse Kids big cover. I don't know what they call it, like their super cover. It's their swim cover. I use it as a regular diaper cover. Oh, I love it. It's a really, really nice cover. Their big cover, their one size cover is actually really small, but their big size cover is nice and roomy, and I love it. Another diaper cover that I really like that I just don't have is a Lullaby baby cover. It's a great cover. I really enjoy that cover. If you cloth diaper and you're just watching this video for funsies, what are your favorite diaper covers? I think that is important because my opinion is just my opinion, and I think it's valuable to have lots of opinions. So what are your favorite diaper covers? For those who are researching into cloth diapers and you're wanting to know like where to start with diaper covers, check the comment section below. This community here is awesome, and if you're from this community, give you advice. Tell us which diaper covers are your favorite. Tell us why those are your favorite. It's not just for me. I enjoy looking at those comments, but it's also for other people who are coming into the community and they want to know. My comment section is open, and I'd love for you guys to share. Yeah, but that is it for today's video. I appreciate you guys watching to the end. Don't forget to check out Sarah's video, Sarah from Raising Little Creatures. She has a video about her favorite diaper covers. I don't know what they are, so I'm gonna have to watch the video to find out as well. I'm all about supporting other creators on this platform, especially the creators who really want to build up this community and connect in this kind of way. So go check her out, go show her some love. Stay tuned for our favorite pocket diapers, our favorite all-in-ones, and our favorite flat diapers. Alright guys, sige. Bye.